Hello everyone, my name is Gaurav Ingre, a final year BTech student from the Department of CSC Cybersecurity at GH Raisoni College of Engineering and Management, Pune. Along with my team Abhijit Chavan and Anurag Yadav, we have developed a project titled Guardian, a human risk-aware security system for proactive breach prevention. Under the system guidance of Professor Sunita Mani ma'am and Professor Rahul Borate sir, our head of department Dr. Deepika Azarkar ma'am and major project coordinator Professor Rupari Parthe ma'am. In the world of cybersecurity, we spend billion on firewall to keep people out. But what happens when the person causing the damage is already inside? Today we are breaking down a Guardian, a human risk-aware security system designed for proactive breach prevention. Developed by a dedicated team at the GH Raisoni College of Engineering and Management, Guardian addresses the most difficult challenge in the modern security, the insider threat. These are the users who already have authorized access because they have the keys to the system. Their activities are nearly invisible to the traditional tools, with remote work at the cloud platform becoming the normal. Monitoring this behavior has become a massive technical hurdle. Guardian it isn't just a logger, it's a AI driven dashboard that visualizes employee behavior to stop leaks before they happen. The motivation was traditional security relies on rule based detection, simple if then logic, but human behavior is subtle and evolving. Malicious insiders do not always trigger a loud alarm, they might just slowly extrafiltrate data over several months. Furthermore, security analysts are suffering from alert fatigue. They getting thousands of ping, most of which have no context. Many AI solutions act as black box. They tell you a user is risky but do not explain why. Guardian's motivation is to move towards explainable AI where the system provides rank scoring and clear visualization so human analysts can actually trust the data. Let's look at the core problem statement. Because insiders have legitimate access, their actions often look like normal work to the standard firewall. Signature driven tools cannot catch a user who is doing their job just a little too much or at the wrong time. There is also the environment problem. Today employees log in from different devices, home network and the time zones. This makes it incredibly hard to distinguish between a dedicated employee working and a threat actor stealing file at 2 a.m. This lack of visibility increases investigation time and puts companies at massive risk. System architecture, the telemetry stack. The telemetry layer it gathers the log including login, file downloads and data exported. The API injection layer built with fast API with user JWT authentication and bicrypt password hashing to keep the security platform itself secure. Feature extraction. The system converts raw data into a feature vector measuring things like file count, export size in MBs and login hours. The brain of the system is a random forest model with 100 estimators. It calculates the probability of a threat and assign a risk score between 0 and 1. This is all stored in SQLite database via SQL Alchemy ORM, which currently tracks 201 users over 200 unique activities. Let's go to our dashboard page. So this is our login page for Guardian platform. A intelligent full-stack security dashboard powered by an active random forest machine learning model systematically monitors employee telemetry to detect, classify, and neutralize internal network anomalies before data exfiltration occurs. So we log in using login credentials. When you log in into the dashboard, you get a high level view. Currently, the system is showing 85 threats with a global threat level high. So we can see here, we can see active users, recorded activities, and threat detected. So live feed is also going on. So we can check here what is going overall in company for now, recorded activities, and many more things. These are the activities of the employee in the organization and the track of their activities, what they are doing in the login hour. Now let's go to the analysis tab. So in the analysis tab we can see risk distribution analytics, action topology, and top 10 high risk threat actors. So we have given high risk score on based on parameters such as data export, email send, file download, and login system updates. So this helps security analysts to identify and gives a overview of security company security at this time. Now let's go to model sandbox. This is my favorite part, the model sandbox. Security team can manually input metrics to see how the AI reacts if we stimulate a user accessing 102 files, exporting 5000 MB data at 1 a.m. The inference confidence hits 100%. The system labels this as a threat actor behavior because it matches malicious extraction pattern observed during off hours. Now let's go to staff directories. We can also drill down into a specific user. Now look at the user number 13. So here we can see his IP logins and the history of every data exported with a AI flagging specific high risk events in red. This allows for a surgical investigation rather than searching throughout thousands of lines of raw text logs. So here we can filter all the threat actors based on their activities, which are represented in a red color. So now go to the threat alerts. So in this we can see all the threat alerts that are actively reported in the organization. So Guardian represent the Guardian represent the next generation of human-centric security by combining behavior analytics with an intuitive, explainable interface. It helps organizations to find the needle in the haystack before the damage is done. Massive thanks to Abhijit, Anurag, and Sunita Manimam for bringing this project to 100% implementation level. If you are a cyber security student or professional, this architecture is a great roadmap for building your own detection tools. Thank you.